Hello online pipe community, Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. Today we have another Parsimonious pipe. Before I show it to you, I have to apologize. My neighbor is using some power tools, doing some yard work in his backyard, and even though he's behind a hill, it's getting a little loud at times. Today's Parsimonious pipe is this lovely 3-star pipe by Lee apple, saddle stemmed, 7-point stars. That puts it in the earlier era. In it, I have got the blend of the week. Thanks once more to Potter Piper. I have got HU's Night Owl. We will talk about that more in depth next Tuesday after I've had a chance to smoke it down for a week. In the meantime, let's take a closer look at this pipe. First off, this pipe didn't come just by itself. I got it as part of a set. It included a 3-star Pipe by Lee box, a 3-star sales card, note that, $10. Hard to believe that, isn't it? And a Pipe by Lee 3-star sock. So a complete set. Now I suspect that the box, the card, and the sock are not the originals for this pipe. Why? Because they all have 5-point stars on them. These older pipes have a 7-point star, and I happen to have a 3-point box, or a 3-star box rather, with the 7-point stars on the box. So I suspect this may have been put together by another collector later on. At any rate, it is nice to have all 3 of those accessory pieces included in the sale. They're in quite reasonable condition, considering that the box itself is somewhere around 65 to 70 years old. The pipe probably a little older if it's in that if the box set and the pipe don't match generation. Now, after all of that jibber jabber, a closer look at the side of this reveals some pretty nice grain along the bowl. Whoever lined this one up in the factory did a pretty nice job of showcasing the straight grain on this side. Some nice flame pattern there. Stamping still very good, particularly for one of these earlier pipes. This pipe came in fantastic condition, so no before and after, because there was no before. This rim is not in horrible condition, but it's not perfect either. Some of that darkening, I suspect, is actually still a little bit of lava left on the rim. I am going to try and get that off, but some of it is definitely also scorching. You can see that the front of the rim, that has been damaged by heat, and whoever cleaned this one up did get all of the lava and soot off of the front of that, only to wind up revealing that the bowl itself, the rim, has been misshapen. And I am not going to match the rest of that rim to that little piece of damage because, as I repeat ad nauseum, these imperfections in estate pipes remind me, look, somebody loved this pipe enough to put that kind of damage on the rim. I'm gonna love it too. And finally, we take a look inside the pipe. I'm gonna clean this up just a little bit more than what you see in these pictures. I did run alcohol soaked cleaners through it. They came back pretty much white. So the staining that we see is in the threads, and that'll take a little bit more work to get that out. Right now I'm smoking the pipe and I do not notice any ghosting, so whatever is there is not changing the flavor of what I'm smoking in the slightest. But it came relatively clean on the inside. Now, this one did not come quite as inexpensively as some of the others that I have highlighted. It was $66 and change, including tax and shipping. However, it did also come with the box, the card, and the sock, all in pretty good condition. So for a full set, $66 is an awfully good price, considering that's not a bad looking little apple. If you like apples. So I am pretty happy with it. Pipe Philosophy is having a 300 sub giveaway. If I have not already missed it, please don't enter me in the giveaway. But I would like you guys to check out his channel, which will be linked down below. For his giveaway, he was asking us to share our favorite holiday and why. I've seen some thoughtful and unexpected, maybe, responses to this one. Some of them very, very thought-provoking, reminding me that not all of us grew up in intact homes with loving, non-abusive parents. It does make you rethink some of the things, and reminds us of some of the assumptions that we so easily fall into when we think everybody else's childhood or life was just like ours. Not the case at all. If I had answered this question as a kid, I think the two holidays that would have immediately come to mind would have been Halloween and Christmas. Well, for obvious reasons, you get goodies, right? Candy and stuff. However, my answer to this now is hardly original. There have been a number of guys who have given the same answer, and for the same reason. Easter. Easter is now my favorite holiday because it is, in fact, the celebration of triumph over death. Sin was defeated on the cross. The final enemy, death, was defeated in the resurrection. And I celebrate that as the happiest holiday for me. Many of you are going to have different answers. Share them with us. It only takes a couple of minutes. And give us why. Let us know what it is about that holiday, because Pipe Philosophy wanted to know. Some of our inquiring minds would also like to know. Check out his channel. While you do, light something you like. Enjoy your afternoon.